Next story. Stellar twins unveil voracious appetite for planets. In the vast expanse of the universe, where stars twinkle like diamonds in the night sky, a fascinating discovery has emerged, shedding light on the planet-eating habits of twin stars. A team of international researchers, led by the Astro 3D group, embarked on a groundbreaking study that delved into the intriguing phenomenon of stars ingesting planets or planetary material. Imagine this cosmic spectacle: twin stars, born of the same molecular clouds, expected to be identical in composition. However, the research team unearthed a remarkable revelation. Amidst these celestial siblings, roughly 1 in every dozen stars displayed discrepancies in their chemical makeup, suggesting a voracious appetite for planetary consumption. Utilizing the formidable power of the 6.5-meter Magellan telescope in Chile, the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, and the Keck telescope in Hawaii, the researchers meticulously analyzed 91 pairs of twin stars. Dr. Fan Liu from Monash University, the lead author of the study, elucidated, thanks to this very high-precision analysis, we can see chemical differences between the twins. This provides very strong evidence that one of the stars has swallowed planets or planetary material and changed its composition. What sets this study apart is the observation that these planetary feasts occur not in aging stars, but in the prime of their existence, the main sequence stars. This challenges previous assumptions, where such events were believed to transpire predominantly in the later stages of stellar evolution. The enigmatic process of planetary ingestion, whether through the engulfment of entire planets or protoplanetary material, captivates the scientific community. Dr. Liu contemplates the intricacies involved, stating, "It's complicated. The ingestion of the whole planet is our favored scenario, but of course we can also not rule out that these stars have ingested a lot of material from a protoplanetary disk." The implications of these findings stretch far and wide, offering a fresh perspective on the long-term evolution of planetary systems. Associate Professor Yuan Senator Ting, a co-author from the Australian National University, underscores the significance, highlighting how this discovery paves the way for new avenues in planet evolution research. Collaborating with a diverse array of scientists from across the globe, including institutions from Australia, the United States, Ireland, and Hungary, this study forms part of the intriguing Complete Census of Co-Moving Pairs of Objects (C3PO) initiative. Through their collective efforts, they unravel the cosmic mysteries hidden within the twinkling dance of twin stars. As we gaze up at the heavens, pondering the celestial ballet of twin stars and their planetary feasts, we are reminded of the infinite marvels that the universe holds, mysteries waiting to be uncovered, unveiling the extraordinary tapestry of the cosmos. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Climate change predicted to amplify infectious disease outbreaks. In a heart-racing call to arms, a team of infectious disease experts has sounded the alarm, warning that climate change is poised to drive the surge of infectious diseases across the globe. The groundbreaking article, published in JAMA, showcases a battle cry for heightened awareness, readiness, and action within the medical realm to combat the looming threats posed by emerging pathogens. Led by the esteemed Professor George R. Thompson from UC Davis, the team urges clinicians to brace themselves for a shifting landscape in infectious diseases due to the profound impact of climate change. Thompson emphasizes the vital link between climate change and disease behavior, underscoring the crucial role of early detection and swift intervention in navigating this evolving terrain. The team shines a spotlight on vector-borne diseases, such as dengue, malaria, and Zika, transmitted by carriers like mosquitoes and ticks. Remarkably, changing precipitation patterns are extending the reach of disease-carrying vectors, with diseases like Lyme and babesiosis encroaching into new territories during warmer, shorter winters. Emerging concerns also highlight the northward expansion of malaria-carrying mosquitoes and the unsettling rise of locally acquired malaria cases in unexpected regions. Zoonotic diseases, like plague and hantavirus, are also on the move, propelled by shifts in animal migration patterns and habitat loss, bringing humans in closer contact with potential diseases from wildlife. Adding to the urgency are the emergence of new fungal infections like Candida auris and the changing locations of fungal pathogens, exemplified by the spread of valley fever to regions as far north as Washington state. Moreover, disruptions in rain patterns and rising coastal water temperatures are escalating the spread of waterborne diseases like E. coli and Vibrio, ushering in a new era where storm surges and coastal flooding are becoming more frequent due to rising sea levels. The clarion call issued by the experts emphasizes the need for robust infectious disease surveillance and a proactive approach in educating and preparing clinicians to anticipate and address the shifting infectious disease landscape. With infectious diseases like COVID-19 serving as stark reminders of the global havoc that pathogens can wreak, the time to act is now, before these threats slip off the public radar. As the world faces this pivotal moment, clinicians are uniquely positioned to advocate for policies that combat climate change, mitigating its impact on public health. With the support of grants from the National Institutes of Health, this study stands as a beacon of hope in the fight against the growing nexus of climate change and infectious diseases. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Study reveals aging impairs regulatory T cells, boosting myelin regeneration. In a stunning revelation that could reshape our understanding of neurological aging, a recent study has uncovered a critical link between regulatory T cells and myelin regeneration. At the forefront of this groundbreaking research is Hilary Guzmán de la Fuente, a Miguel Servet investigator at the Institute for Health and Biomedical Research of Alicante, and the Institute for Neurosciences UMHCSIC. Myelin, a protective sheath surrounding nerve fibers, is as vital to the nervous system as the plastic covering a cable. However, with age and neurodegenerative conditions like multiple sclerosis, the loss of myelin can have devastating effects on neurological function. Guzmán de la Fuente and her team set out to investigate how aging impacts the regenerative abilities of regulatory T cells, crucial players in immune system regulation and myelin restoration. Their findings, published in the prestigious journal Nature Communications, reveal a concerning trend. While the number of regulatory T cells increases with age, their capacity to promote the formation of new oligodendrocytes from OPCs, key players in myelin repair, is significantly diminished. This discovery sheds light on a critical risk factor that hampers myelin regeneration in aged individuals. But the research didn't stop there. To determine if this loss of function was reversible, the team conducted experiments in young mice, replacing the youthful T cells with aged ones. The results were nothing short of astonishing. In a young environment, both young and aged cells exhibited the same potential to enhance myelin regeneration. This groundbreaking insight suggests that the decline in regulatory T cell function may not be a one-way street after all. Delving deeper into the intricate world of regulatory T cells, the researchers identified two key molecules, integrin alpha-2 and melanoma cell adhesion molecule, that play a pivotal role in the interaction between T cells and OPCs. Not only do these molecules decrease with age in regulatory T cells, but they are also crucial for the regeneration of myelin. This discovery opens up exciting new possibilities for targeted therapies aimed at enhancing myelin regeneration in aging populations, offering a glimmer of hope for individuals with conditions like multiple sclerosis. Supported by a multitude of grants and fellowships from esteemed institutions like the Wellcome Trust and the Biotechnology and Biological Sciences Research Council, this research represents a significant step forward in the ongoing quest to unlock the secrets of neurological aging and myelin regeneration. As we peer into the intricate world of immune cell dynamics and myelin repair, the implications of this study are nothing short of revolutionary. By unraveling the complexities of regulatory T cell function in the context of aging, Guzmán de la Fuente and her team have paved the way for a new era of targeted therapies and interventions for neurodegenerative diseases. The journey towards harnessing the potential of regulatory T cells for myelin regeneration may be complex, but the promise it holds for millions of individuals around the world is truly unparalleled. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Transform your health. Free weekly fresh produce for better heart health. In a groundbreaking study presented at the American Heart Association's recent conference on epidemiology, prevention, lifestyle and cardiometabolic health, researchers unveiled the remarkable impact of providing free, weekly home deliveries of fresh produce on improving diet, physical activity, and reducing cardiovascular disease risk factors. Lead author, Dr. Lisa Goldman Roses, spearheaded the investigation into the Recipe for Health program in Alameda County, California. This initiative offered participants 16 weeks of free, locally grown produce deliveries, resulting in significant health improvements. The study revealed that individuals who received the fresh produce saw a nearly one-half serving increase in fruit and vegetable consumption daily, along with an additional 42 minutes of physical activity each week. Moreover, 1 year post-program, participants demonstrated enhanced blood sugar control and lower levels of bad cholesterol compared to those not part of the produce delivery program. This underscores the long-lasting positive effects of such interventions on cardiovascular health measures. The findings shed light on the potential of food as medicine programs in promoting sustainable healthy eating habits and accessible nutrition. The Recipe for Health program not only addressed food insecurity but also showcased how simple yet impactful interventions can lead to significant health benefits. The study highlighted that introducing modest amounts of locally grown produce can have a profound impact on reducing cardiovascular disease risk factors, with notable improvements in non-HDL cholesterol levels and HbA1c levels. The results were particularly encouraging, given the backdrop of the COVID-19 pandemic, which exacerbated health disparities, especially in medically underserved communities. Moving forward, the researchers aim to explore diverse strategies for delivering food, including medically supportive groceries, and engage with varied patient groups to expand the program's reach and impact. This study underscores the transformative power of providing access to fresh, nutritious foods and underscores the vital role of food in preventive healthcare strategies. By integrating food prescription programs into healthcare settings, we have the potential to revolutionize health outcomes for a substantial segment of the population. The American Heart Association's commitment to advancing health equity and promoting food-based interventions through initiatives like Healthcare by Food TM signals a progressive shift towards embracing food as a fundamental component of healthcare. As we navigate towards a future of improved health and well-being, the fusion of food and medicine emerges as a potent force in shaping a healthier world. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Analyzing the global status of blue whale populations, insights from Flinders University. In the vast expanse of the world's oceans, an extraordinary creature glides effortlessly through the deep blue waters, leaving awe in its wake. The majestic blue whale, the largest living animal on Earth, has long been a symbol of the beauty and power of the ocean. But behind this symbol lies a story of resilience and challenges that threaten the very existence of this iconic species. A team of dedicated scientists from Flinders University has embarked on a groundbreaking study, delving into the current status of blue whale populations around the globe. Their work represents the most extensive genomic dataset ever compiled for these magnificent creatures, offering insights that are crucial for their conservation and management. Led by the visionary Dr. Catherine Attard, the research uncovered a tapestry of genetic diversity among different populations of blue whales. From the eastern Pacific to the Antarctic subspecies and the pygmy subspecies of the eastern Indian and western Pacific, each group revealed unique characteristics shaped by their respective environments. Despite the challenges posed by human activities such as global warming, pollution, shipping, and disrupted food sources, the study brought hope by revealing no evidence of inbreeding within the populations. This signifies a potential for recovery if conservation efforts are effectively implemented. One of the most surprising findings was the unexpected similarity between the eastern South Pacific and eastern North Pacific blue whales, suggesting they may belong to the same subspecies rather than being separate entities as previously thought. This revelation opens new avenues for understanding the intricate dynamics of these majestic creatures. Furthermore, the study highlighted the importance of using genomics to delineate population differences and boundaries, enabling informed conservation decisions to safeguard the future of blue whales. By refining stock delineations and identifying management groups, the researchers call upon the International Whaling Commission to utilize this valuable information for the protection of these marine giants. As the echoes of blue whale calls resonate across the vast ocean expanses, the scientists at Flinders University stand at the forefront of conservation efforts, armed with knowledge and determination. Their research not only sheds light on the intricate web of genetic diversity but also serves as a clarion call for action to preserve the legacy of these remarkable beings. In a world where the balance of nature hangs in the delicate sway of human actions, the study of blue whale populations offers a glimpse into the resilience of life in the face of adversity. It is a reminder of our responsibility to protect and nurture the diverse tapestry of life that thrives in the depths of the ocean. As we navigate the complexities of our modern world, let us heed the lessons whispered by the giants of the deep and strive to create a future where the haunting melody of the blue whale remains an eternal symphony of the seas. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Unlocking the nutritional benefits of fish in farmed salmon. Insights from a study by the University of Cambridge. In a truly mind-boggling turn of events, A groundbreaking study emanating from the prestigious University of Cambridge suggests that the fish we feed to farmed salmon might just be the missing link in our diets, too. Yes, you heard that right. Those oily, nutrient-rich fish like mackerel, anchovies, and herring, often used in salmon feeds, could be the key to unlocking a treasure trove of essential nutrients for our own well-being. Picture this: a culinary symphony of flavors and benefits, where the humble mackerel not only tantalizes your taste buds but also boosts your intake of vital nutrients such as calcium, B12, and omega-3. These nutrients, which are often lost in translation when we merely indulge in a succulent salmon fillet, could be the superheroes our diets have been yearning for. Enter the team of intrepid scientists led by the illustrious Dr. David Willer, who delved into the intricate web of nutrient flow from wild fish to farmed salmon. Their findings were nothing short of revelatory: a decrease in key nutrients like calcium, iodine, iron, omega-3, vitamin B12, and vitamin A in the salmon fillet, but hey, a new uptick in selenium and zinc. A veritable nutrient seesaw, if you will. But fear not, dear reader, for the solution is as tantalizing as a seafood feast under the stars. By heeding the wisdom of Dr. Willer and his team, we could revolutionize our diets by embracing a smorgasbord of wild fish species, sardines, mackerel, anchovies, to savor not just the taste but the full spectrum of essential nutrients they offer. As the sun sets over the horizon of dietary revolution, Dr. Willer urges us to shun the shackles of monotony and embrace the vibrant tapestry of wild fish. In a world where 71% of UK adults pine for vitamin D in winter and deficiencies of iodine, selenium, and iron plague our very existence, a simple shift in our seafood choices could be the beacon guiding us towards a healthier future. The implications are staggering. By consuming a third of the current wild feed fish directly, we could harness the full potential of the sea's bounty, addressing both nutrient deficiencies and sustainability concerns in one fell swoop. Imagine a world where marine treasures are savored by all, where our plates brim with the goodness of the ocean, and our bodies thrive in harmony with nature. So, as you ponder your next culinary adventure, consider the humble anchovy or the enigmatic herring, beckoning you towards a realm of untold health benefits. Let us heed the call of the wild fish, for in the depths lie the secrets to a healthier, more vibrant tomorrow. Source: University of Cambridge, URIC alert. Next story. Revolutionizing environmental cleanup with quantum dot technology. In the realm of environmental science, a groundbreaking discovery is unfolding, promising a dynamic shift in the fight against pollution. Quantum dot technology is at the forefront of this revolution, with non-metallic quantum dots emerging as pivotal players in the quest for cleaner ecosystems. These minuscule wonders, based on carbon and sulfur, possess remarkable properties that are now being harnessed to tackle environmental contaminants. At the heart of this innovation are quantum dots, synthetic semiconductor crystals that emit light and are pivotal in various applications such as electronics displays and solar cells. Traditionally, quantum dots derived from heavy metals posed significant toxicity concerns. However, a team of ingenious researchers has redirected their focus towards non-metallic quantum dots, leveraging the abundant and cost-effective materials of carbon and sulfur. Led by MD Palashuddin SK, an assistant professor of chemistry at Aligarh Muslim University in India, this team is exploring the immense potential of carbon and sulfur-based quantum dots. These dots, known as CDOs and S-dots, exhibit luminescent properties and possess a vast surface area that can be tailored for diverse applications. Leveraging their versatility, these quantum dots have been designed to detect and degrade contaminants in water without introducing harmful substances. The applications of these non-metallic quantum dots extend far beyond mere detection. In a groundbreaking project, quantum dots derived from potato peels were integrated into microscopic robots to target and break down toxic dyes in water samples. Furthermore, the team is developing innovative filter systems using CDOs to address oil spill contamination, showcasing the versatility and efficacy of this technology in environmental cleanup efforts. Looking ahead, the team envisions a real-world application of their research in the polluted waters of the Yamuna River in New Delhi. By utilizing non-metallic quantum dots, they aim to identify and extract a myriad of pollutants, ranging from pesticides to metal ions, with unprecedented precision and efficiency. Beyond water treatment, the potential of these quantum dots extends to diverse fields. From the inclusion of light-emitting quantum dots in invisible inks for anti-counterfeiting measures to their integration into light-emitting devices like television screens, the possibilities seem endless. As we stand on the brink of a new era in environmental remediation, the innovative use of non-metallic quantum dots stands as a beacon of hope for a cleaner, more sustainable future. Through the pioneering work of researchers like MD Palashuddin SK and his team, we are witnessing the dawn of a new age in environmental conservation, where quantum dots illuminate the path to a cleaner, greener world. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. COVID-19 lung infection linked to heart damage. In a groundbreaking study supported by the National Institutes of Health, NIH, researchers have unveiled a pivotal discovery that unveils a new link between severe lung infection during COVID-19 and potential damage to the heart, even in cases where the virus does not directly infect heart tissue. Published in the esteemed journal Circulation, the study sheds light on the intricate interplay between SARS-CoV-2, the virus responsible for COVID-19, and the heart, particularly in individuals with SARS-CoV-2-associated acute respiratory distress syndrome, ARDS. Traditionally, the medical community has noted an increased risk of heart complications such as heart attacks, strokes, and inflammation in individuals with COVID-19. However, what remained unclear was whether this damage stemmed from direct viral infiltration of heart tissue or from the body's exuberant immune response to the virus, leading to systemic inflammation. Dr. Michelle Olive, Associate Director of the Basic and Early Translational Research Program at the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, emphasized the critical nature of this research, stating that understanding this connection provides insights into the intricate relationship between severe lung injury and the inflammation that can trigger cardiovascular complications. The study suggests that targeting inflammatory responses could potentially mitigate these complications. By focusing on cardiac macrophages, immune cells pivotal for heart health, the researchers examined heart tissue samples from deceased individuals with SARS-CoV-2-associated ARDS and compared them with samples from non-COVID-19 cases. Strikingly, both human samples and mouse models infected with SARS-CoV-2 exhibited an increase in inflammatory cardiac macrophages, indicating a significant shift from their normal functions towards a pro-inflammatory state. Moreover, through a mouse study mimicking lung inflammation without the presence of the virus, researchers demonstrated that severe lung infection alone could induce the same inflammatory response in cardiac macrophages, suggesting a systemic mechanism at play. This finding implies that the immune system post-COVID-19 infection can induce damage in distant organs, exacerbating the impact of the virus on the body. Dr. Matthias Nahrendorf, senior author on the study and a professor at Harvard Medical School, highlighted the broader implications of the research, indicating that severe infections, beyond COVID-19, could trigger profound systemic inflammation that adversely affects multiple organs throughout the body. Excitingly, the research team discovered that blocking the immune response in mice halted the influx of inflammatory cardiac macrophages, preserving heart function. While this approach awaits human trials, it holds promise as a potential preventive strategy for COVID-19 patients with underlying conditions or those at risk of severe outcomes from SARS-CoV-2-associated ARDS. This groundbreaking study not only deepens our understanding of the complex interplay between COVID-19 and cardiovascular health but also opens avenues for novel therapeutic interventions that could mitigate post-infection complications. As we unravel the intricate mechanisms underlying COVID-19 pathophysiology, this research underscores the critical importance of exploring the far-reaching impacts of viral infections on the human body. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Uncovering early human migration through Toba supereruption. In a groundbreaking study published in Nature, researchers from Arizona State University have shed new light on early human migration patterns following the Toba supereruption that occurred 74,000 years ago. The eruption of Toba, one of the largest supervolcanoes in history, had a profound impact on the environment, but remarkably, early modern humans not only survived but thrived in its aftermath. The team, led by researchers Curtis Marine, Christopher Campizano, and Jade Herniak, conducted excavations at the Shinva Metama 1 site in Ethiopia, revealing a population that exhibited remarkable behavioral flexibility. This adaptability not only allowed them to survive the environmental challenges posed by the supereruption but also potentially facilitated the later dispersal of modern humans out of Africa and into other parts of the world. One of the key findings of the study was the discovery of cryptotephra, tiny volcanic glass shards that provided crucial insights into the precise timing of human occupation at the site. By correlating sites across Africa with this new method, researchers were able to pinpoint events with a resolution of just weeks, a significant advancement in archaeological research. The study also highlighted the role of blue highways, seasonal rivers that served as important migration routes during arid intervals. As water sources dwindled, humans adapted by hunting animals that congregated around remaining waterholes and shifting their diets to include more fish. This environmental pressure likely drove populations to migrate outward in search of new resources, potentially influencing the out-of-Africa dispersal of modern humans. Furthermore, the discovery of stone tools, including the oldest evidence of archery in the form of small triangular points, provides insights into the technological advancements of early humans at the time. The inhabitants of the Scivi-Co site demonstrated sophisticated hunting strategies and cooking practices, showcasing their ability to innovate and thrive in challenging conditions. The research was made possible through the collaboration of multidisciplinary teams and cutting-edge techniques developed at ASU's Sediment and Tephra Preparation (STEP) lab. The study not only deepens our understanding of early human migration but also highlights the resilience and adaptability of our ancestors in the face of environmental upheaval. This study marks a significant milestone in our exploration of human origins and migration patterns, offering a compelling narrative of survival, innovation, and adaptation in the wake of a catastrophic event. The discoveries made at the Scivi-Co site open new avenues for future research into the complexities of early human history and the factors that shaped our global dispersal. Source: Eureka Alert. Next story. Addressing healthcare disparities for rural and minority dementia patients in Washington. In the realm of healthcare and medical science, the journey to a dementia diagnosis can be a winding road fraught with obstacles. A recent study, led by researchers at Washington State University, delved into the disparities faced by individuals living in rural areas and belonging to minority groups when it comes to accessing neurologists for dementia care. A comprehensive analysis of nearly 95,000 Washington state residents unearthed a startling reality. Those residing outside urban centers, as well as Native American and Hispanic individuals, grapple with significantly longer travel distances to reach neurologists. The study shed light on the profound impact of these disparities, potentially leading to delayed diagnoses, heightened care costs, diminished cognitive function preservation, and a lower quality of life for dementia patients. We are witnessing a surge in demand for physicians capable of meeting the needs of those with Alzheimer's disease or related dementias as the diagnosis rates escalate, remarked Solmaz Amiri, the lead author of the study and a researcher at WSU's Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine. With the added challenge of access faced by rural and minoritized populations, it is imperative that we unravel the barriers hindering people from accessing care to enhance dementia outcomes. Published in the esteemed journal Alzheimer's and Dementia, the study meticulously examined 2011 to 2021 Washington state death records of individuals diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease or related dementias. A critical finding revealed the escalating distance individuals must traverse to reach a neurologist, with urban dwellers residing an average of 9 miles away, compared to rural residents who faced a staggering 100-mile journey. Disparities in travel distances were further amplified when accounting for race and ethnicity. Native American and Hispanic communities were required to travel approximately 28 and 22 miles, respectively, to access a neurologist, far exceeding the distances for other racial groups. The implications of these findings are profound. By strategically situating medical resources, such as neurology practices and telemedicine services, within identified hotspots, disparities in dementia outcomes could be mitigated. Equipping rural primary care physicians with the necessary skills to diagnose and manage dementia cases is paramount. Moreover, the study hinted at underlying factors impacting provider access, such as insurance coverage, appointment availability, and cultural nuances among racial groups. Despite Black individuals living closer to neurologists, historical healthcare disparities and a culture of mistrust in medical settings could be deterring them from seeking essential neurology care. As the research landscape evolves, the team behind this study is gearing up to delve deeper into understanding how various factors influence dementia outcomes. A recently secured grant will pave the way for investigating the correlation between cognitive outcomes in Native American populations, physician accessibility, and neighborhood characteristics. Navigating the intricate web of healthcare inequalities, this study serves as a clarion call for targeted interventions and equitable healthcare policies to ensure all individuals, regardless of their geographic location or ethnicity, receive timely and comprehensive dementia care. Source: Uric Alert.